Welcome back, my dear yogis, or if you are new to my channel, my name is Petra. Today I will be guiding you through a gentle 20-minute yoga class suitable for all levels. So let's take a moment to get comfortable, finding a seated position with your hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes and begin to simply focus on the sensations of your breath. Take a few long and deep breaths to relax the mind and body. And let's begin stretching through our neck muscles. So gently easy movements here, drawing half circles. Dropping your chin towards your chest and then towards one shoulder. And then back down to center and over to the other shoulder. So moving slowly, mindfully with your breath. Nice. And when you're ready, bring your head slowly back to center. Now let's stretch your chin and your neck forward, and then you can slowly start sending your gaze up towards the ceiling to stretch the throat. And when you're ready, bring your head back up. Interlace your fingers behind your head, and with your exhalation, dropping your chin towards your chest, drawing your elbows in, feeling stretch through the back of your neck. Nice. Let's release. Bring your head back up. Clasping your hands behind your lower back so you can start lifting, opening through your heart. Draw those knuckles further away from your body. And let's release. Now let's flow side body stretch. Inhale, extend your left arm up. Exhale, your side bend to the right. Center as you breathe in. Exhale, side bend to the left. So keep going, few more times, flowing slowly with your breath. Nice grounding through your sit bones and just stretching side to side. And let's flow one more time, side to side. And this time let's hold the stretch. So planting your left hand on the mat, reaching your right arm up and overhead. Maybe bending your elbow and turning your chest slightly up towards the ceiling, gently pushing your right shoulder back. And let's release, rising back up, sweeping your arms overhead and your ladder stretch to the right. And again, let's hold it here. You can be on your hand, maybe on your forearm, and adding on if you like, bending your elbow and gently turning your chest up towards the ceiling. Nice. You can release when you're ready. As you inhale, extend your arms up. And as you exhale, let it go. Hands to your heart. Loading our seated twist. Inhale, sweeping your arms up. And as you exhale, twist your torso open to the right. Back to center as you breathe in. Breathing out to your twist to the left. And again, keep moving with your breath, twisting your torso side to side. Lengthening as you inhale, twisting as you exhale. Beautiful. One more time, flowing your twist. Now let's this time hold the twist when you're ready. So first to the left. So your right hand is on your opposite knee, left fingertips behind your body, finding a long neck. Breathing in. Exhale, gently deepening your twist. Let's take a 2 more cycles of breath. And you can return to center. Inhale again, extending your arms all the way up. Exhale, twist your torso open to the right. Pressing your left hand on your right knee. Right fingertips supporting your body. Inhale to reach up through the crown of your head. As you exhale, gently twisting, gently pressing your right shoulder back, finding comfortable twist. You can hold for 2 more breaths. Nice, back to center when you are ready. All right, yogis, let's come to your tabletop position, all fours. Take your time, planting your hands right under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Inhale for your cow, lift your sit bones, release your belly. Exhale for your cat. Inhale, open through your heart, maybe your gaze up. Exhale, rounding through your spine, releasing your head. Take a nice big inhale to open through the chest. Exhale, rounding through the spine, gently squeeze your belly. Inhale to your cow. Exhale, cat. Nice. Bringing your spine back to neutral. Let's extend your right leg behind with your toes on the mat. And start stretching through your heel. Nice. Let's lift your right leg at your hip level, balancing tabletop positions. So when you're ready, extend your left arm forward. Level your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch. Elbow towards your knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, curl. Lengthening as you breathe in. Breathing out to crunch. Inhale to stretch, lengthen. And as you exhale, release. Bring your hand and your knee back on the mat and switching legs. So extend your left leg behind. Gently press through your heel back and down until you feel good stretch. Nice, preparing for balancing tabletop on this side. Inhaling here. Exhale, curl. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, crunch. Gently squeeze your belly. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pull the knee in and up. Last time to extend. Exhale, release back to your tabletop position. Nice. Let's bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees as wide as your yoga mat. And send your hips back towards your heels, your extended child's pose. So gently resting your forehead on the mat. Crawling through your fingertips forward. So lengthening through the spine. And take a moment to soften your neck, your shoulders, relaxing your chest towards the floor, softening through abdominal muscles. And let's take a couple of nice and deep breaths here. Take your time, moving out from your child's pose, bringing your knees back under your hips, tabletop position. Now let's lower yourself onto your forearms. We will do extended puppy pose. So make sure you're keeping your hips over your knee and then extend one arm at a time out in front of you. You can rest your forehead on the mat or your chin. So please you choose your geese and again try to let go, relaxing those shoulders, allowing your chest, your heart to melt down towards the floor. So great stretch through your upper arms, your upper back, and holding this pose for about 5 long breaths, allowing your body to settle in a little bit deeper with each breath. Nice. Take your time coming out of this pose on your forearms and then back on your hands. Take an inhale here, and with your exhalation, pull your right knee in towards your torso so you can round through your back and step your right foot between your hands, low lunge. Keeping your fingertips on the mat, or if you have yoga blocks, you can use blocks. And then adding on gentle movements if this feels good for your body today, swinging side to side. Allow those hips to feel heavy. Open through the chest, so draw those shoulder blades down and together your back. So let's take a few more breaths here. Nice. Moving to our half split pose. So send your hips back over your left knee. Extend your right leg long out in front of you, flexing your foot. So make sure really drawing your toes towards your body. Square and level your hips forward. Choosing your variation, your fingertips on the floor or using blocks. Nice. Let's release back to your low lunge. Tuck your left toes under, and this time straightening your left leg for your easy twist. Extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep twisting, opening through the chest. And as you exhale, release right hand back on the mat. Bringing your right leg back, plank position when you are ready. And then your first downward facing dog. So take your time, yogis, to settle in. Your hands about shoulder width apart and your feet about hip width apart. You can start bending one knee at a time, finding stillness when you're ready. You can release back to your tabletop position and switching sides with your exhalation, pulling your left knee in and up towards your chest. And then stepping your foot between your hands, finding your low lunge. Any variation, so feel free to keep your fingertips on the floor. For deeper stretch, you can lift your torso. Your hands may be on a yoga blocks, or if you'd like, you can rest your hands on your thigh or on your knee. When you're ready, send your hips back, your half split pose on this side. Drawing that left hip crease back, right hip forward. Flexing your left foot and breathing, let it go, allowing your body to deepen the stretch as you exhale. Back to your low lunge. Tucking your right toes under, lift your back knee, straightening your leg. Plant your right hand on the mat and start twisting your torso open to the left. Really reaching up high through your left fingertips, maybe your gaze up. One more breath in. And as you exhale, release left hand back on the mat. Stepping back, plank position. Make sure you have your shoulders over your wrists. And then start bending one knee at a time, so gently pressing through your heels back and down. Nice, finding stillness, plank position, and then slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Sphinx pose. So pressing into your forearms, again, lifting your chest forward and up, shoulders down from your ears, and your legs hip width apart, so it's easy on your lower back. Inhale here. Exhale, sending your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look over to the left. Return as you breathe in. And again, looking over your right shoulder. Slowly return back to center and look over to the left. Very nice. Return to center, take an inhale, and as you exhale, releasing your torso down. Put your left hand under your forehead for quadricep stretch. So holding your toes or your ankle, start pulling your heel in towards your glute. Nice. Wherever you are ready, switching sides. So planting your right hand on the mat, resting your forehead on your hand, grabbing your toes, pulling your heel in. Try to relax your glutes. Just keep squeezing, pulling your heel a little bit closer in as you exhale. When you're ready, release. Plant your hands back under your shoulders. Press yourself up back to your tabletop position. And then slowly make your way onto your back. And let's bend your knees, holding your knees or your shins. Start pulling your knees in towards your belly, gently rocking side to side, giving your lower back a little massage. Make sure you are keeping your shoulders relaxed. Plant your feet as wide as your yoga mat, your knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, releasing your knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. So keep going, moving side to side, few more times. So opening your arms into a T shape. And let's hold it straight. So drop your knees, your thighs to the right, holding your spine or twist. Maybe crossing your legs so you can rest your right foot on top of your left thigh. Your gaze over to the left. Reconnect with your breath here. When you're ready, we will switch sides. So as you inhale, bring your knees back up. Exhale, allow your knees, your thighs to release over to the left. And again, feel free to cross your legs. Pausing here for a couple breaths. And let's end our practice with Sukta Bhara Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall open out to the side. And rest your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. And begin to simply focus on the sensations of your breath in and out. Let go of tension. Let go of any heaviness. Just allow yourself to simply become aware of each deep breath in and long exhale out, allowing your whole body to soften and relax. So feel free to stay as long as you would like, Or if you are ready to start moving out of the pose, slowly start extending one leg at a time, stretching your arms overhead to stretch your body, maybe pointing your toes, flexing your feet, bringing gentle movements back to your body. And when you are ready, roll onto one side, finding your fetal position, bend your knees. Feel free to plant your hands under your head as a pillow. And notice how you feel. I hope you feel good. So take your time pressing to your hands so you can lift yourself up to any comfortable seated position. Grounding through your sit bones, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, extending your arms up. And open mouth, exhale, hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. From my heart to yours, with love and gratitude. Namaste.